Hey, what's up, fam? This your boy Don LV, and then we are here live on Convo with the Head. You already know, believe in the boy.
Okay, so Don LV. Don. Why?
Why Don LV?
Why? Why are you related to Dombo? Dombo.
Nah, you know, it was a nickname actually. Don LV was a nickname actually.
Okay.
People think I'm called Elvis or something, but nah, Don LV actually was a nickname that I made up with my bro, one of my big brothers, C Fresh. Big shout out C Fresh. So you know, Don actually means someone who is kind of and then LV means a noble friend.
So what are you done in? Are you done in the music or you are done where?
You have everything.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
I'm 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah.
When did you start doing music?
Professionally, 1.5 years, getting to 2 years. Yeah. But then I've been passionate about music ever since I was a kid. Yeah, karaoke of songs and those stuffs. Yeah.
So you are 18. You completed senior high school, right?
Yeah, I
Where
completed
do you go
Okukuari.
to? Was.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So how many projects? You say you have been in the music industry. You have been actively doing music for
Almost 2 years.
almost 2 years. So how many projects do you have to your credit?
I have 8 songs, including Yaba 9. Yeah.
Okay.
I have an EP included. The EP has 4 songs. It's called Believe EP.
Okay.
Yeah, and then other songs, Keys to the Benz, Ballin' featuring Kofi Mole, and then Thanksgiving, and then Yaba. Yeah.
Okay. So the EP, how did it do on the market?
Oh, it really went well. It topped top 200 albums chart in Ghana. Yeah, and I
On
think
Apple Music.
yeah, on Apple Music.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on Spotify too was really doing well. And then the whole EP concept, Believe EP concept, came out with my love for the streets. You know, yeah, my dad has been on the streets, and then he has always been telling me stuff about the streets. And then before dropping the Believe EP, I went for donations on the streets of Kumasi. And then
Your
I
dad
saw-
has been on the street.
yeah.
I don't understand.
He lived all his life on the streets, and then now he made up, you know, something to cater for us. So
Okay.
when in Nambia, he used to advise me on how things are on the street. He used to, because I barely go out when I was young. Just
So
said,
you are telling your dad's story, not your story.
yeah, something like that. It was influenced and then inspired by historian and people around me. Most of my friends too are out on the street. You know, senior high school, you definitely get on the streets. Yeah.
Okay. So I've heard that you've taught some senior high schools.
Yeah. I
So
went for-
you are a superstar before you even became a superstar.
Get it.
you did a tour, right?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, it went very
Did you
well.
do the tour with the EP or
Yeah, the EP, the
Okay.
Believe EP. Yeah.
so? Which schools did you tour?
I went to Opokuari, my school, Prempeh College, Laboni, Kumasi High School, Osei Tutu, a lot of schools.
So you said you've taught the high schools in Kumasi.
Yeah.
You didn't do other regions.
I did Accra, and
Okay.
I was supposed to do more, but because of the COVID-19, it came up, and then things made some way. Yeah.
Okay. So you see what I mean, you know, you have been in the industry for 1 year
Yeah.
or 1.5
1.5
years or
years.
something like that. So you have seen what is happening. Do you think music is something you can choose as a career path, considering what I mean, looking at the music atmosphere in the country or what our artists are going through right now? Do you think it is something you can choose as a career path, as I mean, compared to what you actually wanted to do? Because I'm sure you had other plans. Maybe you
Yeah.
wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher or a nurse or something. But why music?
Okay. Ever since I've been passionate about music, and then I discussed this with my dad when things started getting serious. I got a label, and then they sat down with my dad. I asked him because how passionate I was. I had a lot of, you know, I don't know how to put it, but then I had a lot of ways that I could live my life to make things
Comfortable.
Yeah, but then I'm still striking on it. I asked him, and he was like, "I want to cross son of a son." So I feel it's
Your
something.
dad wanted to be
Yeah,
a
my dad had
musician.
wanted to do music.
So you are basically living your dad's
You
dream.
get it. That's what makes him like me the more. And then I listen to his advice of things. So I feel that's the main thing in it. Yeah. Me recently I just discovered because they are not passionately strong.
Okay, so that is something you like to choose as a career
Yeah,
path.
music is something. I
Okay.
like.
So let's get to your song, Yaba. When was the song released?
It was released just this 23rd
23rd.
July, 23rd of this month.
How is it faring on streaming platforms?
It's going very well. It's going very well, very well. And then on YouTube, we bagged, I think, 121k views in 2 days. Yeah, and then Audiomack has passed 100k streams already. That was even after 3 days of release. Right now, it's more and more. And then on Spotify, Boomplay, we have like 30k per a whole lot. It's doing
Are
very
you
well.
buying the numbers, or are you buying them from India?
How you buy numbers from India? As in streams from India?
You don't understand the reference.
I don't get.
I don't want to put you in trouble. So let's continue. Anyway, so you have a music video. Now the music video, people have said, say you dubbed the idea, or you plagiarized the concept of the Kumerican guys, their music video, which is Your Dom.
Yeah, Dom. Yeah.
What is your take on that? Do you think did you take any inspiration from that music video?
Okay, big shouts to Dasaka boys, you know,
Yeah.
Okenet, everyone in there. Big shouts. They are my brothers.
Yeah.
They are my brothers. They can testify.
Are your people also fighting or something?
No, I'm not fighting.
Yeah, not
Why did you ask that?
Oh no, me, I'm just asking questions. So what is the inspiration behind the music video?
It's basically the lyrics. Yaba.
So talk to me.
So,
Why Yaba? What is the story behind Yaba?
The whole story behind Yaba was that, you know, this whole drill thing, American vibe came in. People were saying it won't last.
With people that
I don't really know. I heard it, but I didn't keep it in mind. Say, wait, say, because that's not really what
Are you
I'm
afraid
focusing
to
on.
mention names?
No, I'm not afraid, but I don't remember.
You don't. How can you not remember? But you use it to make a song.
You get it? It's like critics. Or we can't
You can't pinpoint. Because I like
yes,
violence.
I can. And then it's not as if I can pinpoint it and I can't. I don't remember their names exactly. I can see the face of a video.
If I give you
on Instagram.
suggestions, can you give me
Unless I watch the video.
with the encore to us?
Yeah, so people were criticizing them, the drill vibe that these people, the Kumerican vibe, you know, Kumerican artists, they won't last long in the scene. But now you can see what my brothers are doing, Kweku Flake, Yautog, you know, getting the awards, and then Black Sherif, Jackie, you know, we are really doing well. So this song was actually to, you know, announce that Yaba, and then we are here to stay. You get it?
Okay,
Yeah,
but don't you think, you see, so recently too, there was this conversation that the sound is becoming monotonous. It's becoming the same thing. It's like people are milking the whole drill thing, and everybody is doing that the same thing. It's like there is no diversity in sound and in content. Do you think the fact that there is no diversity in the songs that people are putting out there, this is sustainable? Like the genre of music is sustainable in this in the music industry?
Yeah, Afro beat has the same tempo and rhythm often. Not maybe like all the songs, but then maybe like if you put maybe 5 Afro beats out right now there, you see that they both have similar tempos. And that's how drill is.
Okay.
Afro beat has a culture, it has a tradition, but drill also has a tradition, same as hip hop. You get it? Then the drill tradition, what we are trying to brand the drill with is our culture.
Okay.
Just as you said that people are thinking I'm copying what my brothers did, Dom. But we even made the song earlier before Dom was released or something. I never had any idea until I saw videos of it trending. I had made the song last year, September. And I talked to my brothers, Yautog and Kweku Flake, jumped on. Yautog heard it, we jumped on, and then we made this banger. So drill, as a kind of we are trying to put out there, we are trying to make it come out with our culture. Just as you saw the Yaba video, it has that Asante culture and then the Ghanaian culture as a whole. And I think that's not a new thing. Putting your culture in music videos is not a new thing.
Okay.
Fancy Gadam has been doing it to Yala, even big shout out to Shatawale, the king himself. He just did one recently. So I don't know whether who I guess. Maybe I think it's because of the drill or having this. Yeah, but then Yaba actually has a different tempo. The it hits different when you listen to it.
Okay.
You know, yeah, just trying to make things.
You
unique.
put Yautog on this one and Kweku Flake. How is it like working with? I hear you used to talk with Yautog.
Yeah, I was
Before he
listening to-
became the whole face of what you used to talk with him.
Yeah.
How did that one come about? Because you guys attended the same school.
Exactly.
So how did that thought thing come about?
That time, Believe It was doing very well, buzzing and all that, and then Keys to the Benz and all that. So on the tour, Yautog was coming up. That time, I think he didn't have a label and things, so he was independent, you know. And as a brother, he was introduced to me when I went to school. When I got to OWAS, he was introduced to me by a friend, and then I got to know him from there. I started sharing his music because I had the platform then, and then
So you put him on?
Yeah, I put him on. Yeah, I put him on. I did my very best, which he always appreciated, and I'm glad for that. Also, Bianca, maybe he gets to some limits. Yeah, but then it has been cool. So during the tour, and then we're with one guy who was working with him, Kopuku.
Yeah,
Kopuku Studios. Yeah, where he was a videographer for the tour, and then initially I had a convo where I talk that I put him on, since he's also doing that. It was hip hop that we were doing then, real hip hop. We do them hip hop with swings, kind of swings, yeah. And then I put him on stage at Opokuware. I went to Prempeh College to same thing. So Yatok has been a brother ever since. Okay. Yeah. And then
how was it also like working with Kweku Flick? Because you have both of them on the song.
Yeah, Kweku Flick too was a friend, was a really close friend. Back then when I was in Opokuware, he used to attend Sahus, St. Hubert.
Okay.
Anyone who knows Opokuware know that St. Hubert is at the back of Opokuware. So weekends we used to link up and then we'll make songs. We write songs that we are going to record, but Chicano that time I wasn't on a label either. Things got a lot scrambled, and then later on we started buzzing up. You got a label, I got a label, things moving on well. I felt this is the time we should do the thing, because we have the resources now, people to push us, and then we got together to make this song.
Okay, so you have known them way before. With the Yaba song, what are we doing after the Yaba song? Do we have an album that you are going to put out, or right now your concentration is on promoting the Yaba song?
Yeah, it's both. I have my concentration on promoting it, and then I have a lot of works there that I've recorded, and I'm still working on editing some of them and all that.
You do the editing yourself?
Yeah, not editing as in mixing or production work, but maybe you record a song today, tomorrow you have to listen and see the vibe is still intact. Yeah.
Are you signed to any record label?
Yeah. I'm on Corazon Music.
Okay, so you are not an independent artist?
No, I'm not an independent artist.
Okay. So do you know this perception out there that when they pick up an artist, help him do, and he leaves the record? What do you think? Do you think you are going to do this?
Oh, nah. How Corazon came up, it was through someone I really know. The person was really close to me, and then he decided to help me out. Okay. You get it? Yeah. I didn't even know he had a label until he started coaching me on some things about music, and he finally saw that I'm groomed enough. Even though I didn't have a hit song, it was just my freestyles trending in high schools, and then me going for shows and all that. Yeah, and then he decided to pull me on, and it was grace. I felt it was grace. So they be a medana, if not say for anything now. You see some labels, maybe artists never blow, and then they'll sign them, and then they have their own rights. But me, I and him, we had that rapport. It was like a big brother, a father to me, and I think that's what will sustain us forever.
What is the aim after? I mean, where do you see yourself in, let's say, the next 2-3 years?
I see myself very big, because the works I have in there, when I listen to them, I just see greatness, It's a long way, but then, you're just praying for more life.
Do you feel like, or do you think Ghanaians have been receptive to towards your music? Do you feel like they vibe to your music and all those things, like the way maybe others have been accepted?
Oh yeah. I feel the acceptance, and then people used to comment on my stuff that my style of rap is unique, and then I have this uniqueness in my brand as well, which I feel if we keep on pushing and promoting our stuff more, it's all about promotion here, promoting and promoting. So if we get the right channels, just as I'm having the chance to be on your show right now, I feel it will help me broaden my fan base and then get more people to accept my vibe.
Okay, so now let's concentrate on the Yaba song. People are saying it's a war song, like. It has that kind of charge it, yaba. Is it? I mean, true. Do you buy into that kind of conversation?
Yeah, I really buy into that. Because making the song, that was the whole idea, Charlie. Yaba, whatever they are saying, yaba, and then ya charge it. As you said, ya charge means we come in with full vim, and then a whole lot of resources, more power, and then yaba. That's it. Yaba talks about we coming with big force. Yeah.
Okay. So. Give me the creative process, the thought process behind this song. Like, how many minutes did you use to write the lyrics? How did you assemble all these Avengers on the song?
Okay, yeah, Yaba was recorded last year around September, November. Yeah. So after we recorded the song, it didn't keep long. I had a beat. And I was having that concept already that I should make some drill song, to support this whole vibe, because my fans have been asking. So I had a beat. I just felt Yaba, like that was Yaba coming, and then I picked up that line Yaba, and I drew my whole concept that Yaba, we are here to stay in the music industry. Because back then Kumasi was holding the music industry, and then it switched to Tema, Accra, and all that. Yeah, and then that was the whole concept, saying I have to speak for my people, Yeah.
Okay. So you featured your talk and Kwaku Flick. Did they take money? Nah, they just dropped the freestyle for you.
Yeah. Okay, I sent it to Kwaku Flick. I sent it to Kwaku Flick, I think 2 days after, because I was still contemplating on who to put on. And then I talked with my manager, and he said, "Oh, Charlie." Now, initially it was your talk.
Okay.
It was just your talk. I talked to my manager, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's cool if you put your talk on." I sent it to him. I think he was in school, or then now I got 2 days. I'm on Mama or something. I sent it to him. He didn't see it then because he was in school. And your man giddy, so his phone wasn't with him in school. So he got home, and then I called him. I sent him a song sometime. Make us see Anna Makana. We check here. And also, oh, they can't check. We say you in WhatsApp then. So I send him again. We say, yeah, he listen, be hard. Wait, that week no. He got me the vibe, and then he sent it to me. Like, no, one more coin. So it was easier. Okay. And then later on, he was like, oh no, Kwaku Flick 2 will be best. Because we wanted the song to have that whole American thing. You been the Kumasi artist thing.
Songs of Solomon.
You get it. But then we felt the time and then everything. We have to do it quick and then put it out there to help sustain the American drill vibe. Once an critics name, but too much, Charlie. And then can't be being trouble.
Okay. So that is a statement to the critics.
Yeah, it's a statement to the critics. The drill music won't last long. And then when you watch the video too, Yaba talks of our culture.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole Asante culture and the Ghanaian culture as a whole, the costume to the lyrics, everything. You can see it really gets in touch. You really go along with each of them. So
who produced the song?
It was produced by Apia on the beat. Big shouts to Apia. Yeah.
Okay, and who shot the music video for you?
Mr. Bruce. Yeah, big shouts to director Bruce.
Okay. Why didn't you use Kopuku?
Yes, I think that time. I think Kopoku was there when we were shooting the video. Kopoku was all the directors in Kumasi because the concept we needed a lot of fans on board. Yeah, we called Kobisho, but I think he was busy with something. So we needed some things from him, so he brought them. Yeah, Kopoku was there. Director Noel Ziggy, big shout out to Ziggy. Mike J photography. Okay. Every dope big videographer you've heard of in Kumasi was there on set to help us collaborate things. You get it? So it was a whole family thing because we didn't have any mindset that you'll be every minute. We wished we all could do it. That's why people posted the video. Gucci Lefik posted, Osei Krum posted. Everyone.
So you have the support.
Yeah,
okay. I have the support. So where can we get the song in terms of streaming? And okay, your YouTube channel is Don LV.
Yeah.
And which other streaming platforms do we?
Yeah, and then on Instagram too, my IG page, you have all the videos and everything you need there. The name is Don LV, DON_ELVI. Okay. And on Twitter too, the same thing, Don_LV. On Facebook too, Don LV, and then Boomplay, Audio Makapo Music, same name, Don LV. Just search it up and then follow. Let's make history. Already know. Believe in the boy.
Alright.
Horizon Music.
Y'all talk. Believe in it, boy. Hey, Yaba, what you know about our life? It's not free, Kumama, but now we going global, Hey, Yaba, what you know about our life? It's not free, Kumama, but now we going global. Yaba, Hey, Mokai, yesterday, Musi, we're going nowhere. Out of America to the world. I said, yeah, one G and Dinamuni, train home, and I'm in Jum. I'm a tonton, now we'll talk about me fun tom from word of caution, attention. Yaba, Otokapim, Kwapim, Saba, Kenny Jaibo, Kram, Samasa, yeah, me the bandy, Joy being bad, Missy the Jida. Hey, you know they believe, I told them my G's, we gon' make it easy. 1 year cram, but fast forward, go too fun and on your Tiana. Yaba.